to Terry's experiment, and still the jackpot remains untouched.
I might need to go down and tell someone on the beach to get it.
Just wondering if people are reading the signs today.
I don't think so.
I don't think they are either.
Terry tries some gentle prompting.
Just wondering if you're aware where you should swim. Just wondered if you've seen the signs.
I just saw you put that one up.
Yeah, dangerous current signs, you know. Hello. I gotcha. How are you?
Great.
That's good.
Eventually, the penny drops.
Yeah, it says the first 5 people to read this sticker and approach lifeguards will win $20.
Really?
We went up to where the 2 flags were to swim, and then as we were coming back, noticed that if you read the sign, you won $20.
Finally, the money begins to flow.
Cheers, guys.
I read the dangerous current sign and I got $20.
But as the swimmer emerges from a dangerous current, clearly Terry's work is far from complete.
How are you?
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. I did a thing.
What's a thing?
A lap.
A lap? Do you know what these signs are?
Of course.
What are they?
Forget it.
What's that?
I did a lap. I'm a good swimmer.
Come and have a closer look at it.
The first 5 people to read this sticker and approach lifeguards will win. Whatever that means.
Well, read it. Tell me to read it word for word.
Well, the first 5 people to read this sticker and approach lifeguards will win $20. What does that mean?
What do you think? Take a wild guess what you think that might mean.
Have no idea.
As much as this was a gag, in a way, literally hundreds, if not thousands, of swimmers are going straight in, ignoring this sign behind me and going straight in the water. And unfortunately, some of them come close to drowning, and unfortunately, occasionally, they drown. I'm going to give you $20.
Thank you.
And wish you well.
Thank you.
But the serious message is the rips are dangerous.
At Southend, a woman is sucked out in a fierce current.
South corner.
Oh, he's gone.
2 men go to help. Then one decides to turn back. Suddenly, all 3 are at risk of drowning.
Yeah, he tried to help.
Harry's and Gonzo head out. A surfer keeps 2 afloat as Harry's arrives. Gonzo collects the 3rd.
Yeah, he's actually got 2. He's got one on the back of his board.
The Dutch tourist risked his life for a complete stranger.
I just saw a girl waving her hands, and I just swam out there. You know, I could just hear her screaming help, so I said to another guy, come on, let's swim out. And he stopped halfway.
It's amazing how quick things happen at Bondi, and we get down the southern end of the beach and you're out there pulling her in, and then, hey, you're helping the bloke that's trying to help her. I said, you all right? And he said, yeah, I'm helping her. But he couldn't get in.
French backpacker Florin has only just arrived in Sydney.
And at the time I just panicked, and I was very scared because I can't do anything, I can't swim anymore, and I really need somebody.
If you haven't got a flotation device, it can be extremely dangerous. If someone climbs up over the top of you and you're not an exceptionally good swimmer, you could be a fatality yourself.
I was at the beginning quite afraid about animals, shark and all, and now I'm also afraid about the sea.
Mid-afternoon, and a southerly front hits Bondi. This time, people swarm off the beach. But Bondi's honeypot days are far from over.
I've never seen anything like this in my life, and it would have to happen at Bondi. Mate, we've just had a report that there's a beehive on the back of the car. I don't really know what to make of it, but there's a storm on the horizon, and apparently there's some bees causing some trouble up here in the car park. I've never seen anything like this in my life, and it would have to happen when I'm at work at the beach at Bondi. Be a good 1,000 bees. Looks like a beehive just on the back of this bike that's on the back of a car.
I'm not going near the bees. He can go near the bees if he wants to.
Common sense flies out the window as Reedy turns wildlife photographer. But the bees are on the main road out of Bondi. Thousands of bees and thousands of people. It's an ugly mix.
Just be careful, there's a lot of bees there.
Do you want to go round the cars? There's a big beehive here. Sorry, guys. Can I just get you guys to go through the car park? Just watch the cars, but this is just a beehive here.
Stay safe, boys, all right? There's storms, there's lightning, there's bees, there's rips. It's just hyper dangerous this afternoon at Bondi. Please take care.
I think there must be something. There's like a backpack strapped to the front of the bike. So I'm thinking there must be something that's attracting the bees inside the backpack.
Right, stand by. I'll get some expert advice.
Terry consults with Bondi vet Chris Brown.
Stop rounding on the line.
You said they're swarming around there attached to a car or something?
Actually, it's like a backpack. Maybe they've got honey in the backpack or something. But it has to be seen to be believed. Are they attacking people or are they more concerned with what's in the backpack?
I think he's saying that they are really wanting something to do with the backpack, but when every now and then they flare up and kind of get aggro.
I think the only way you can deal with that is either with smoke, to sort of calm them down, or you need someone to come sort of protect your suit to get in there.
What they haven't deterred is bizarre puns.
Well, we were hoping that the storm would deter the bees. It's not having much of an impact at the moment. I think the bees might be stinging in their own.
Finally, the car's owner.
Is that your car? What? The one with the bike on it? That's your car?
Yeah, is there a problem?
Yeah, have you seen the bees hive you've got on the back of it?
You're kidding.
No, you've got a massive beehive on the back of it.
Bloody hell! Yeah.
Can you just grab something out of the backpack for us?
I don't believe.
The owner takes flight.
I want to see what the bees do when he drives off.
Reedy decides to ride shotgun.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go for it.
Oh, they're not moving.
Driving on the car park now, there's a couple of thousand bees.
Then they approach the first speed hump.
Oh no.
Thought they were going to stay on the bike all the way along, and he went over the first speed hump, and they just fell off like a big clump of dirt. They're still all over the ground there.
Never a dull moment at this joint, ever.
With a mass murder by that Mercedes-Benz mass murder.
Mass murder in the car park at Bondi.
Next time on Bondi Rescue, the trouble at Flat Rock. Harry's meets his match.
I've made a massive decision. I want to marry her.
But needs some help to pop the question.
It's looking like the boys won't be ready. There'll be half a sign made and she won't have a clue what's going on.
It looks so good.